Alright, welcome back to Hexen with Wrath of Cronos. We're in the third hub. After dying multiple times, we've finally managed to be able to go to a level in the third hub, so let's just go ahead and hop in here. This is the silent refectory. So the objective of this hub, which I mentioned before, but go ahead and mention it again. The objective of this particular hub, at least at first, is to collect all these planet gems, basically. And there's a few of them in here. I think we can get at least 2 of them right now. Maybe more. I'm gonna see what we can do. Alright. There's one of the switches over here. And that lowers down this whole area. Come back here. Okay, we need to look at our health for a second here because we are very close to death. That's the nice thing about Blood Rush, though. It's kind of a, you don't really rely on it so much for health, although it can be used for that, but I like to use it more in just emergency situations where it can just give you a slow trickle of health and you can kind of just keep yourself alive that way. Go up here and grab some of this gold. Here's one of the planetoids that I was talking about, or I guess they're just called planets. The Emerald Planets. So that's one of them. There's another one around here. Let me see if I can track that down. Well, technically, again, I want to say there's 3 of them actually, but okay, so I'm pretty sure you have to go over here. Yeah. Alright, and that opens up this whole area. Oh shit, okay. Go ahead and reactivate that blood rush. I'm starting to think that I might not use Berserk anymore. I don't know. I mean, the aspect of being able to, like, take more damage even though you're doing more damage, I mean, that's, I don't know if I'm really cool with that. There's another ability called Battle Shout, which does increase your overall damage without a significant penalty, I'm pretty sure. Teammate increases you and your teammate's damage and speed. But see, with Berserk, you increase your strength, but also you take more damage, so I might keep Blood Rush, get rid of keep Battle Shout, get rid of Berserker for favor of something else. I just don't know what just yet. What's nice about Blood Rush, again, is it allows you to self-heal without having to use your potions, which, nothing wrong with that. Now, let's go ahead and take care of these guys in here first, although more are about to spawn in anyway. Alright. So then we have this one. The Ruby Planet. Let's go and grab some of this stuff while we're at it. Alright, I think that's all we can do for the time being. I think. Fairly sure, but... oh no, maybe not. There's this whole area over here. Which opens up this. Deactivate Berserk for a moment here. Okay. Oof, okay. I think we're relatively safe right now. But I think that actually might have opened up, let me see. Oh, well, it opened up this. You sneaky bastard. Alright. Alright. Sounds like that did what we wanted it to do. Alright, good deal. Let me go ahead and save it too. So this will unlock the blue planet. But of course also with a bunch of enemies along with it. I didn't kill all the monsters, there was still that guy alive. Well, okay, whatever. Give me a bonus. Why the hell not? Yep. Oh, shit. Forgot about this. Well, might as well take this moment to, more blood rush. And terrible jumping skills. Let's put some more points in jumping skills. Well, actually, we can technically do that, but, you know. I think I'm going to put my stats into, intellect. Okay. Grab some of that. Alright, let's get out of here. I think we're pretty good for this spot for now. I think really we've done everything we can in this level. So now we just need to go to that teleporter that we opened up earlier. If I can find my way over to that. Here we go. Perfect. Alright. Sweet. And let's see. Here's our 3 planets. The Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald. There are 2 different versions of the Emerald because you'll have to find an additional Sapphire and additional Emerald, which is why it says Emerald Planet 1. Yes, hello. It's nice that you're still running around here. These things last a while. Okay. There we go. I think the red one goes... There we go. Which one does it go in? There we go. Okay, so this is where we're at so far. So we need to find another blue one and another green one. Or maybe the green one goes there and the blue one goes there. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Okay, so in order to do that, we can go this way. Also, before we do that... Wait, let me, I don't think we've gone this way yet. Oh yeah, we definitely haven't. There's some goodies down here that are worth having, I would say. So you can hit any of these purple gem little things, and you can go up here. Perfect. The main attraction is this, as we used 2 of them last time to kill the second hub's boss, so we're definitely going to want to have one of those to fight the boss of this hub, because he's a big old pain in the ass. Okay, so now we've grabbed that, and I think that's pretty much, so aside from various items here and there, I mean, and some mana and whatnot, I mean, I think that's pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the second level that we can go to in this hub. So far, that is to say, of course. That would be over here. Wait a minute. Wait a second. We haven't gone in here yet. A very important place to be, if I remember correctly. Maybe. Oh, here it is. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, how I love this weapon. Wait, hang on. Don't want to waste any mana on these fools. Okay. Because now we have this motherfucking thing. The fighter's ultimate weapon. And there's just so much awesome packed into one little nice, convenient sword. Alright. So, well... son of a bitch. Let's just go ahead and go to the next level. Excuse me. Which is down here. Alright. Just a devastating weapon. It really becomes my weapon of choice at this point in the game, because, I mean... the fighter... because you can also use this weapon without mana, which was not the case in the original game. So it actually adds... it makes it just kind of a really potent weapon. One that I feel like I'll probably be using for the most part from here on out. Alright, so there's quite a few things we need to do here in order to get all the planets and everything. Nice. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go down here. A bit of a tricky little trap here. So you have to keep hitting these switches and keep just inching your way across to each one of these squares. You have to make it quick because you don't want to get squished. That opens up this. Alright, so one of these... I think that's the one we wanted to do. Perhaps? Yikes. Alright, so that's taken care of. And there's another one, I believe it's actually not too far away. It's up there. Of course, in order to get to it, trying to remember how to do that, actually. Okay, let's go ahead and level 2 while we're at it. Well, how many do we need for Battle Shout? Well, we've already spent more than enough for Battle Shout, so I probably should do that pretty soon. Alright, let's put 3 in Strength. Start actually doing shit like that. Now I just gotta remember how to get across over there, which actually... Well, that, I mean, that was at least worth it nevertheless. There we go. A little bit of a bit of a bug, I suppose you could say. I don't know if you're really supposed to do that. Nevertheless, now we have the other Sapphire planet. And we need some health, so let me go ahead and reactivate that. Yeah, I think for our next level up, I think we definitely should start putting points away from Berserk. Alright, so let's see here. And the CD is skipping. There we go. Now with that taken care of, yep, now all this opens up. There's all the spoils in here. Oh my god, there he is! Finally! Oh my god. Let me just take care of all these guys first, and then we'll start finally being able to purchase items. After what seemed like an eternity of this. Also, we can grab all this gold while we're at it. Okay, so here's the shopkeeper. Finally. After all this time, he has finally arrived. So you interact with him by pressing E. And as you can see on the left, there's a menu of different things you can get. You can get mana, you can get armor, potions, artifacts, accessories, and flasks. Right now we have 2,000 gold, 2,200. So let's see. I'm thinking first of all what we really want to look at is, let's look at the accessories. So you do W, or I guess A or D to kind of look at different sub-menus. So, and of course we can't really afford any of the accessories right now, which is kind of unfortunate. But at least we'll be in this hub for a little while, so I don't know. We might want to hang on to our gold, and we could maybe purchase a Icon of the Defender, although that's fairly expensive. I'd say the biggest thing you'd want to spend money on is any of these. But what the hell was that? So you can also sell things. Oh, what are you doing here? I'm trying to buy stuff here, sir. That's the other thing. You can sell by pressing mouse 1 on an object. You see that number counter there? That tells you how much of that particular item you have in your possession. So, like, for example, we could sell, if we wanted, let's see. We have all these empty flasks we can sell. They will sell for 8 gold. Let's see, are there any of these particular flasks we don't really need? I mean, we could sell all these red flasks. Alright, let me, while we're at it. Alright. I'm gonna sell more red flasks. Because, I mean, we have so fucking many of them. Alright, let's make more. What else should we sell? I want to hang on to the black flask and probably the purple flask. Aqua flask, I mean, that's worth a lot. But, and we have all these orange flasks. And a bunch of blue flasks as well. Alright, let me see what other reagents we have. Alright, I mean, might as well just sell off all these red ones that I just don't really use. I mean, technically I don't really even use any of these things. But some of these flasks come in handy for boss fights, like the black ones. Let's see, what other reagents do we have? I actually kind of like the tan flasks, so maybe I'll hang on to those. I don't really use maroon flasks at all, so let's go ahead and sell some of these. They're worth 41 gold, so there we go. We're at 4,000 right now. We also have all these empty flasks we could sell, but you know, I almost think we'd make... How much, actually, let's find out. How much do empty flasks go for? 8. Okay, so it's definitely more profitable to make a flask and then sell it. Okay, sell the rest of these red ones. I'm kind of right up in your biz, I'm sorry about that. Okay, what else? I keep going to that menu. I mean, we could maybe, well, I have too many green flasks, I could sell some of these. I mean, green flasks are definitely very useful, but, okay. Let's see here. Where is... okay. Thank you for guarding me. Well done. It's nice to have you around to defend me. Okay, so anyway, back to the shopkeeper here. Let's see, we can sell more green flasks. I mean, well, let's hang on to some of those. These go for 16, blue goes for 16 even. There we go. Okay, so before we even buy an accessory, let's see which one we'd actually want. So we have a blood amulet right now, which is fine. Oh, so we can't even really see. We used to be able to scroll through and see what each one did, but I guess that's no longer a thing. So we really have no idea unless you just happen to know what these do. So that's kind of a problem. Wow, the blood amulet sells for a lot too. I could sell that thing because I don't really like sitting at, you know, but I mean, like sitting at 50% health is usually not my favorite thing, but Braces of Forts, Charm of Spirit. I'm trying to remember what some of these do. Talisman of the Depths, Mask of Terror. I remember the Mask of Terror, and I kind of remember the Lich. Man, I mean, again, the problem is we wouldn't know until we bought it. I remember the Living Steel Amulet being pretty nice. Charm of Spirit. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Ring of Focus. Shit. Orb of Clarity. Which one of these do I want? Thank you. You know? Maybe I'll go with the Living Steel Amulet. I kind of remember that being nice. I mean, I'm taking a big risk just not knowing exactly what it does, but, well, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the Living Steel Amulet. Okay, so now we have that. You generate a point of armor every 10 seconds. Oh, hell yeah! That's exactly what I want. Okay, perfect. I made the right decision. I was terrified I'd be like, oh god. I should have saved it before, you know, that would have been smart. If I actually, like, saved my game. But you know what? I'm happy with that purchase. That's a good purchase. Alright, and you know what? We'll go ahead and stop it here. We are now on the second half of the, you know, the hub, so this probably seems like a good stopping point, at least for me. So anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Alright, later.